specific questions. The order of operations that we wrote down, it says that both you work left to right and that you multiply and divide before you add and subtract. So if you have a problem that has multiplication and division, but it also has addition, should you be working from left to right, or should you be multiplying and dividing first? What do we think? Pauline, what do you think? Why do you think that we should be doing that? Multiply and divide. Okay, Pauline, can you read number 9 to me? Let's do number 9 together, and then we'll practice 10 through 14 on our own. What does number 9 say? 13 plus what? Times 7. So following the order of operations, those rules we learned, what do we think the first... It's not on there, Flannery? Thank you, you're always the best at telling me. What do we think the first step you might take might be on this? Taylor, what do you think?
I think we should do 20 times 7.
20 times 7? Why do you think that?
Because even though it's right to left, it says that you should always times and divide first.
You should always multiply and divide before you add and subtract, even though we go left to right. Okay, so what part of the problem would you do first then, Taylor?
Then you would do 20 times 7, which equals 140.
20 times 7, so you know that 20 roots of 7 is 140. Okay. Maybe you would use that strategy we used before of 2 times 7 and attaching the 0. I know 2 times 7 is 14 in my head. And then who can tell us with a silent raised hand, after we've done multiplication and followed the order of operations, and then we're going left to right, what would the next step that we take be? Jaden, I need your voice off right now. Joaria? It'd be addition. So now we're going to add the 13 to that multiplication problem we did. And what would you come up with if you did that, Joaria? $13 plus 140. Does anyone have a different way to do something? Karen? 153. You want to revise your thinking, Joaria? Yeah. Well, what do you think? You agree with Karen? Okay, yeah. I would do 10 plus 140. That's 150, and then I'd add that 3. That gives me 153. Okay. So yeah, we multiply and divide before we add and subtract, even though we work left to right. So this should be silent individual work. I want you to try numbers 10 through 14 on your own.